I got into an accident. I was at a red light. Unfortunately, some guy hit into the back of me, probably going 15, 20 miles per hour. The next day, we went to the hospital because I was just absolutely tight. Not being able to train sucks.
Everyone goes into that lull, depression.
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
How you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Anthony.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
How are you?
Good.
What's going on, man?
I got into an accident. I was at a red light, and unfortunately, some guy, he just hit into the back of me, probably going 15, 20 miles per hour. And then my back of my head hit the seat, and it was just kind of wraps from there. After that, you know, I got out of the car, and I just was like tight. I thought it was all right. The next day, we went to the hospital because I was just absolutely just locked up. And when I look to the right, sometimes I get a pulling here. When I look to the left, not so much, but then I get my tricep that kind of feels tingly, and sometimes it'll twitch a little bit. So
Did the hospital diagnose you with anything? Like, did they say whiplash or?
they said whiplash and
Thoracic.
strain. Yeah, there we go.
Is there anything that you do that helps? Ice? Like,
I would say in the morning, you know, I'll probably do a nice stretch, downward dog, and some pull throughs just to try to get a good stretch in. But I just get tight around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and it's just like, I don't know, I'm not sure what to do. So
all right, cool. Let's have your sweatshirt off, and let's have you go head up here, face up, looking up the ceiling. All right.
all right.
This is your suboccipital on the right side.
Yeah.
So you have muscles that'll connect right at the base of your skull here. And now we're gonna actually work into your skull too, because it's kind of like, I always like compare it to like a sock or like a cap. Like, you know, you don't get to here and then like your muscles stop and then there's like nothing up top through here. It's like there's connection pieces similar to like your calf going into your like plantar fascia on the foot there. It's sock, you know, it doesn't end just at your Achilles or your ankle. So, you know, the whole body's connected, but working into here where, you know, a lot of people get tension just based on posture. Well, for what happened to you, you'll definitely have a lot of tension here because that's where a lot of those muscles that are tensing up are grabbing on and, you know, trying to control your skull. So we'll just see if we get these to release a little bit. Sometimes they're tender, some people really like it. They feel like a lot looser.
Yeah.
You get like a suboccipital release. I'm sure your PT will probably end up doing this as well. Are you pretty good with your hydration?
I could do better.
Okay. Yeah, we all
I could
could.
definitely do a little bit better, but I would say I'm pretty decent. And then I'm pretty active, so I train jiu-jitsu. I like to lift. I like to stretch, run. I'll be watching TV and just, you know, got a tennis ball under my feet or a lacrosse ball, stretching in front of the TV. So
Nice, multitasking.
yeah.
So have you done any of that since the accident?
Yeah, pretty much just laying on my back.
So no,
Stretching. Like
just
a little bit.
dreaming about running, I guess. That kind of
Oh yeah. Oh, in regards to
like
training?
the workout. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
been able
yeah.
to, and I'm just depressed.
And you're so active, and then your body stops you from being that active. Yeah, everyone goes into that lull, depression, whatever, you know. You can name it whatever you want, but
Right.
every athlete, whether you're professional or you're in high school, you're gonna have that period where you're like, what am I doing? You know, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
So,
man. It's tough for sure.
But then that's why you got to get in here PT wise, and you know, for us, muscle therapy to kind of get you back to, you know, even if it's just slowly in the beginning, kind of like a graded exposure, kind of gradually getting back to it. So,
Sure.
you know, you get back into your routine. You know, it's like building that confidence again, especially after, you know, something car accident, but like pretty like it's pretty complex.
After the hospital, what did they tell you to do?
Yeah, this is where I was going.
Well, they actually told me go somewhere to see an orthopedic surgeon. He said I should be doing, you know, he'll send me to PT once or twice a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done that? All right.
I started on Tuesday, this past Tuesday.
Okay. What did they do? Did they put their hands on you?
I would say not so much. You know, checking the range of motion, measuring how far I could, you know, move to the left, to the right with my neck. And then it was, you know, the typical stim, heat.
We tell people this all the time. I mean, you got to be an advocate for your own health. Like, if you feel like you're not getting help that you need, go seek it out.
You feel like you need a little something, you need a little bit more, and like they can't give it to you, then they'll pass you on to something, you know, like lead you to a place where maybe you can get that.
In regards to the tricep, obviously it's from the accident, but what's the explanation for that?
Obviously your nerves exit from your neck, right, and you go down your arms. So it could be that part of the nerve that's innervating the tricep might be getting like tugged on because of the muscles in spasm, and then that's why you're feeling it when you turn a certain way, because then that space is decreasing and it's already, you know, has less space because it's in that spasm. So once we loosen that up and create space, then that should go away.
Gotcha.
Are you like particular with your water? Are you like a tap water? You bottle water? Like
It's got to be bottled water, bro.
okay. Well, I mean,
It's gotta be, bro.
Bottled water.
Are you
could
a
be-
tap water type
Dude,
of guy?
no. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't. Yeah, no.
Exactly.
No. Not for a long time.
You know what they're putting in the water, man?
No, I don't think they know what they're putting in. But bottled water, man, that's a whole bunch of things. Are you like, can you be Poland Spring? Or are you like on the Saratoga kick and good rest?
I like that alkaline, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
That alkaline water.
Yeah, good.
I get it from there's this spot around the house. They have this alkaline system. Maybe it's reverse osmosis, I don't know.
Nice, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there.
What's your go-to sport? Seems like you have a lot of hobbies, so it's like, what do you love doing? Jiu-jitsu? You're a jiu-jitsu guy?
I think right now, yeah, jiu-jitsu, for sure.
When you do all those sports, like, do you have like a recovery routine, or you just like a stretch, or like stretch afterwards?
Yeah, I'll usually do like a good cool down, and then when I'm home, I do have a little Theragun, so I'll hit that.
Okay.
Yeah, but for the most part, I think I recover pretty quick.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, I would start building up those routines. Man.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
You
get away
catch
with
up
that.
too quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Catches up quick?
I mean, listen, you'll be better than most because like how active you are, but it catches up to everyone.
Yeah, you'll start to notice, hey, you know, it took you a little bit longer to recover from that session, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit, but if you stay on top of it, you'll be all right. You'll be active.
You know, I realized that not drinking alcohol is what changed it for me. Like the recovery,
Yep.
and then the hydration.
Yep.
That was the game changer.
What I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna keep your hand on your back. You're just gonna lift up
Okay.
and down with that arm. Yep. With the shoulder going back towards the spine. And good.
It was good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel high.
Good.
feel
High in
You
life.
know that release that you get?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Endorphin
it feels
rush.
good, it feels
Absolutely.
good.
You said you would feel it in sitting. Can you get into a stretch? Like if it's bending down this way or rotate, wherever you kind of do, whatever you do at home, I want to see if it feels better. If you feel looser, if you feel like any sort of that tightening.
For sure.
And to be honest, like you could be finding different things. Yeah, I feel looser here, but I feel tighter here. Like,
I definitely feel looser here.
because we're
for
kind of
sure.
opening up a lot.
I honestly feel like this down here, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
Lower areas, it's honestly fine. It's when I'm sitting for a longer period of time
That you
But
feel.
this, like from middle back all the way to the neck.
Yeah.
And then we hit that today, so it was good.
Yeah, so it's that kind of lashing,
Yeah,
and you just
exactly.
chip away, and you just chip away.
Yeah.
Hopefully it loosens up. See how long your like relief lasts. You know how you wake up tomorrow. You know, even like at this time a little bit better is like that's a huge change, right? And then it kind of
sure.
hopefully have this exponential.
I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Oh yeah, drink your water. You got your Saratoga, your bottled water, like your electrolytes in there. But soreness, I don't mind soreness. Soreness and pain that you've been feeling, those are two different things.
Yeah.
I hope that you feel sore. I hope that you don't feel the pain that you were feeling like initially. That I want that to be better. Soreness goes away. You'll have soreness 48
Think about the
hours.
symptoms you had. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, soreness is like you did a workout. You know,
Right.
Of course you're gonna be sore in a way, right? So
Yeah,
it's just if I turned my head to the left and I didn't feel my tricep.
Like right now, it's chilling.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, but before we started,
You feel that.
when
Yeah.
I'm tight, it's just I just feel it all. So,
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, man.
Good stuff.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It was honestly amazing. It was really, really good. What I did enjoy was how active Anthony was. It wasn't just him working on me, but I had to kind of interact with him at the same time, and that was different for me. It wasn't just like a massage, or it was actual PT where I have to put in the work with him. At one point, I had to move my elbow and rotate while he was working, and then if I could replace this with what I'm currently doing at PT, 100%. It's a no-brainer, and I would definitely recommend it, especially with someone, for anyone that needs a little bit more mobility work, or if they're already doing PT, this could be supplementary to them.
It's just resetting his tone, right? You know, he got into negative trauma or an accident, like where his body goes into protection mode. But at this point now, 3 weeks later, like we gotta change that. We gotta get him back to where he was before. So once you reset that, he'll be able to go back to doing everything he needs to do.
I definitely think he's gonna feel sore. He's not someone, he hasn't gotten a lot of manual therapy in the past. So just being new to that, he'll be sore, like just baseline, not from what he was kind of dealing with injury-wise. I think he will get a better night's rest. I think he'll fall asleep easier. He'll wake up feeling a little bit better. But I think at some point he's gonna tighten up again. I just think it's gonna get a little bit better than what it was before. And then you gotta go knock it down again. And I think it's just kind of like up 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and you're kind of climbing all the way up till he's back to his, his normal self. Muscle therapy is probably the main form of treatment that he needs, and then he can get back to being active. He's an active guy.
Muscle therapy is powerful. If you get it consistently, even when you're not injured, just think about the benefits of that.
See you in the next one.